Check out Joe, he's a Reddit bro, likes to edit posts, and he starts to gloat when he gets the most of votes or likes. Yeah, he's really hyped, really psyched, cause the crowd is really tight and the work is really light. His training plan is the first thing your eyes see, cause he got more follows than my boy Eric Dicey. Opinions on Magnus, Hans, and Karyakin, who cheated who, which engine did he packing. He got blocked by Short, ignored by Dvorak, but he can't be wrong, he scored a like from Truon. He's got lightning attacks on GM blunders and gaffes, true not over the board, it's only via the chat. Still his 7-year plan ensures the last laugh. Distractions detract from any actual actions. Excuses are useless, he rues his inaction. Awaits satisfaction.
There can be only one. All right, my friends. I think we're just gonna get to it. We're just gonna get to it. How come this layout is perfectamundo? There, it looks fine. Okay. I might lose the first couple games, but my rating at the moment is so stinky, I don't really mind losing the first two. All right. Yesterday I did Puzzle Rush, Survival, and I did well. I did well, but it ended up taking up the whole stream. I was like, I'm just doing this to warm up, and then it ended up being hours and hours and hours. Okay, but it was something mildly enjoyable. Actually, I know no one's listening right now, but I'm just going to make a reflection. It was clear to me when I was doing the hard ones that I was unable to really go deep thinking-wise because I was in front of the screen. You know, I'm looking at what people are saying, yada, yada. So that's just, we've talked about it before, but being in front of the screen, you ain't going to be doing some deep thinking. All right, let's get to 27 first. If I can get to 27, I'll get myself a coffee. How about that? That's a nice goal, right? That's a nice goal. See, I'm just playing chumps here. These chumps can sometimes be very difficult. Rook takes e3 is something many players have done to me here. It's not something I live in fear of, though. Oh, I like it when they think. It just feels so relaxing, dude. It feels so relaxing when they think forever in a position like this. Yeah, he did it. Congratulations. Let's just say no, you can't have the pawn. I do have to be mucho careful here, buddy. There's no doubt I gotta be mucho careful. How about a plan here, Cry? Is this dumb? Thing is, he doesn't want to open the position here. He doesn't want to open the position. Queen h4 would have maybe just been simple. And you lost your chance for that. For that. I like this knight h2 thing I did. Bishop g4 next could be really clever. Whoa. Okay, I respect you a little bit. See, let's just play b3. There's no. Yeah, okay. Let's go over here. Oh, he wants to sit, huh? Okay, if you want to sit, that's cool. Oh, I like you. I think you're pretty clever. try that move. I like you. Okay. I kind of like this guy's plays playing. Let's first just play natural moves. I got the time advantage. Where do I want to go, buddy? All right, I got an idea. Oh, I don't have a good idea. We'll go back here. I don't think this rook b6 thing is any good. I'm about to play knight c3 to b5. Maybe bishop d2. Okay. Go. Good move, I think. Now I'm going to play bishop g4 next. Maybe bishop c8. Ooh, that's a nice move. Oh, I had knight h6 winning on the spot. Oh, let's win on the spot then, buddy. You're toast here, buddy. Yeah, buddy, give him the Highlander for that one. That was a good working. That was a good working.
There can be only one.
Only be one. That's right, my friends. Woo! Dojo windows were left open last night? Uh-oh. That's weird. I don't think that was me, because last night I wasn't here. Okay. So, who else would it have been? Wait. All right. Before we get consumed with all these other life questions, let's focus on the important. This variation is interesting. This rook takes e3. I've had players do this to me. And I think knight bd7 is better. So bishop h6, I don't even think they should be messing with my... It's not the pawn you're interested in. You're interested in the dark squares. So, just castles, buddy. Just castles. Let's do a couple of sample variations. So snip, snap, king h1, and then I'm assuming knight h5. See, he says it's over. To me, this is just complicated. But okay, that's the problem of taking my pawn. And if he goes here now queen e1. So always queen e1. And now maybe knight h5. All right, so he misses that. I castle. Queen e7. Knight h2 is weird. He doesn't like it. I end up finding queen e1. What the hell? I thought queen e1. Wait, stop. I thought this was cool. Oh, I thought I was doing... See, this is interesting because I thought I was doing great here. But this is the position it thinks that, like, black has full compensation, which is hard for a human to avoid this position. So, but black did, I mean, it's kind of weird to put the bishop on e8, but very natural. I liked my move. Did it say flash g5 in front of my eyes here? Oh, it wants black to play g5. Wow, dude, yeah. And now I thought I was great after I achieved g5. But I'd miss knight f8, knight h7. Okay. Whew, that was intense. So the point is that in this variation, it's not that the idea is bad by black. It's just that I have enough time to prevent the ultimate consolidation. So rook e3, f e3. Let's say he plays what I think would be correct. Queen e7. Castles. Knight bd7. All right, I'm always playing queen e1. And then on knight h5, I bet it wants g4. No? Well, okay, g4 is one of the things it wants. Rook d1, knight here, and then g4 like a madman. Knight f6, queen h4. Amazing. Amazing. Do you regret that you played chess? Not today. Not after that game. All right, let's keep going. I think I'm supposed to play 97, buddy. What? I'll take it. All right. The basic rules of the position. I get you. It's kind of hot. Go here. Good move. Good move. Knight f3. I'll play dc4. So maybe he needs a... No, this is just a nice position. Yeah, buddy. Look at that knight, dude. You ain't gonna mess with nobody. You're gonna mess with nobody. I got that knight. Right, bang. The answer is no, my friend. The answer is a clean no. The answer is a clean no. Oh, my knight is amazing. Oh, my bishop's going to be on c6 someday. I understand your pain. I feel it too. King g1, I guess. See, he wants to like attack my king, but I got so many pawns now, boss. I got so many pawns. Let's just do simple chess. Does f5 win all the coconuts? It's a little dangerous. Oh, wait a second. He wants to do tricks? Okay, he's got tricks. He's got tricks. Mr. Sticks. Okay, you need to move, buddy. He's got tricks. You need to move. That was too long. But he's taking too long too, my friend. All right, he wants 93. I think we have a destructo move here. Shit, this is more complicated than I wanted it to be. All right, let's go. What? Fie! That was a stinker. What's the position? Roughly equal now? Maybe he's better. Maybe king f3. King f3. e2. Shit. God. Bye! Oh, man, that one hurt. I was killing the fool. Woo, at least I didn't lose, dude. I was about to resign, too. I was about to resign. I was like, nope, the Blitz players don't resign. So I don't even remember my own business. I'm supposed to play 97 here. And then he blunders. He still has some compensation. But I thought I was just clearly killing it here. Yeah, this was just poor. I liked your move. That was abysmal. Ooh, bishop e5. That's cold. I'll just take it. Look at that cold AF move. Queen b2. Look at that. Boom. Controlling this baby. I didn't even think of that. I didn't think of that at all. I was worried about, I don't know. I was just like, queen has to guard c5. Woo, man, that was hot. All right, let's go. Coffee at 27 if I get there. I live for coffee. That's usually thought of as a mistake. I have some regrets. Before we do any regrets, let's do that move. Ooh, that's a bad move. Oh, you are a very spicy child. Well, F5 was your dream, buddy. Ooh, he doesn't want that dream. You're not going to get that dream now, but who is this? This person's terrible. This person's god awful. Okay, time out. Don't be mean to him. He might be actually a genius in disguise. Oh, be careful, buddy. On e5, I'm just going to rip it, okay? And now we're going to do ye old. Ye old Destructomania. No. No. Sorry, kid. Yeah, buddy. I think that was all kind of understood in the opening. Oh, man. Do we? I'll give him a Highlander, bud. Give him a nice Highlander.
There can be only one.
All right. Let's continue to pretend that our lives will never bend and the flowers... No, that our lives will never end and the flowers never bend with the rainfall. All right, here we go. This is kind of fun this morning, dude. It's exhilarating to play the Blitz. This is my little specialty. That was actually it. No, it's fine. It's fine, buddy. Whoa. Really? Looks bad for you, buddy. All right, I'm going to kick your knight away. I'm going to take this thing. Oh, this might... Well, no. That's got to be good. Thank you very much. There might be some way for him to dream about compensation, but the knight on a6 is so bad. I mean, so bad. Okay, wait. Time out. All right, you're doing good, buddy. I appreciate your works. I lost the pawn, but I love the position. Oh, we got a thinker on our hands. Well, you gotta like to see it. When you're a chump GM like myself, you gotta love to see that thinking. Not able to pre-move or anything. Get a nice little thing on the clock. Let's get some, buddy. He's lost his mind in thought. He's lost his mind. He's like, oh, my knight on a6, dude. What a chump. Well, you're going to lose on time, bud. I'm about to give you the Highlander. All right, here we go. Oh, passivus never wins the game, my friend. What do you... That wasn't good. That wasn't good. All right. Problem is, his knight on a6 is still so terrible. Goodbye. Shock Hugo. Give him the Highlander, buddy. Yeah.
There can be only
buddy.
one.
Now, I do want to take a look at that variation. All right. So E4. Snip. Stop. Castles is fine. G6. Rook E1. Now, it wanted bishop G5 for reasons that aren't clear to me. Oh, bishop G5 just to prevent. Just to prevent it all, dude. That's hard, buddy. That's hard. All right, so bishop G5 is stronger. Now I did this. Now I did this. He got frisky. C4, excellent. A3, knight A6, queen E7. Yeah, it's basically a done deal. Knight C3. Now, it finds knight E4. It likes knight B5 even better. Look at that. It took a moment for him to find my genius move. Took a moment. Greetings aus Deutschland. Ich würde sagen, du sollst die Chess Dojo. Yeah? It's time for the Chess Dojo, buddy. Time for the Chess Dojo. Go check it out. I'll put it in the chat. chessdojo.club. I'm actually doing a seminar later today with players kind of in that beginning range. And we had one meeting already, and it was great, dude. We were just looking at their annotations, and fun group too, like nice camaraderie, people, you know, telling funny jokes, no one's saying evil stuff. And I think the cool thing actually about being at that level is you don't have a lot of ego yet involved. So, for example, if you get some stronger players together, they're going to have invested so much of their life in chess that they're going to have their ego. It'll be, you know, leicht verletzlich, you know, it'll be touched. It'll be touched. Okay, let's go again. Bang. Okay, what is this guy doing? All right, just go. Okay, you can play just like this. I like you, I think. I'm just playing moves, you know? I'm not trying to make it too complicated. Well, he's doing pretty good, actually, I would say. He wants to play F5. He's just a little nervous about it. Maybe I should have maybe played. I should have maybe played D5 myself. Ooh, I don't think he's doing good here. Okay, that was poor. Okay, but I do need some nice moves. Let's just see what he wants. G5? Well, that's what he wants, buddy. It's not very nice. Maybe. Ooh, I should have played bishop d5 check. That was the move. Ooh, bishop d5 check was a very good move, and you missed it, Mr. Friend. Uh-huh. I see what he wants. That was very clever. He outplayed you there, buddy. stinking up the dojo is what's happening. Let's just go back. Oh, I don't know what you're doing. You're stinking up the dojo. Somebody just said the stench was lifted, and I'm not sure about that, buddy. I think there might be some good stench going on. All right, Cry, you are going to play C5 when you're ready. When you're ready. This guy just thinks he can sit. There's no sitting here, my friend. Rook E7 would be a good move. Then what are you going to do? Okay, we're going to play C5. That's a hell of a passed B pawn, my friend. Whose pawn is passed? My pawn is passed. Okay. I understand you don't like it. Simple chess, buddy. Simple chess. B7 is my name. The name of my game. Bishop's doing a lot of work suddenly. What? Wow, you are a genius. That was pretty good. Wow, that was amazing. What? Shit. Oh, he's got rook b4. What have you done? Oh, that was bad. Fuck. Move, Cry. It's going to be about speed. Oh, that was sad. That was very sad. Oh, Andre, I'll play you again, buddy, but I got to look at some. Just think about what went down here. So, how did this all went down? B6. I should play E4. I wasn't even thinking. I was just like doing my thing, talking to you guys. Normally we always play knight. So on knight c3, why is that not a concern? Oh, that would be my concern. So, good moves. I needed to do, I played poorly here. It wants bishop h4. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything, does it? That was poor. Bishop f3, I knew that was poor. So yeah, just go back or rook e8 or something. And now I should have just played c5 immediately. Now, the question would be here, 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 and that's the key move I didn't see. That's a great move. I should have played c5 on principle, honestly. Ooh. Yeah, Wired Retro, that is a it is a known theoretical position at the end there. All right, I get a coffee if I make 2,700, my friends. Let's go. Okay. I could have taken it with a knight. I don't know. Okay, I respect you a little bit. I think black's a little bit better here. That's clever. Huh. Interesting. I have plan. Okay. Let's just see what you want. I don't know, Cry. I don't know. This wasn't great. Do I ever want to take that pawn? He does, huh? What am I doing here? A little frisky here, buddy. This was my strategic aim all along. Can I get an h6 and king h7? He's winning on time, though, my friends. I think I'm okay. There's obviously some hectic here. Okay, I get you, buddy. Now, the weird thing is, normally we would call this position winning. Rook a6, maybe? I think that's game, buddy. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice move. Maybe queen b5. Maybe. I understand. Okay. You don't like it. I don't like it either. He's got claims. King h3 maybe. This is not necessarily winning for me. Mm-mm. It should be though, right? It should be. Now, I'm gonna get frisky here. Ah, fuck! God damn it. man. Ooh. Ooh. All right, a couple things I have regret on. Okay, so he goes here. C5. Okay, Queen C7, known stuff. 95. Now here's where it gets tricky. Because I knew the computer loves this C4 stuff, dude. He just loves the C4 stuff. The ancients did not like this move. So if I go C4, let's say he goes F4. I'm just going to B5. Just no care about nothing. With the claim that we've jammed the bishop. All right, so I did this stuff. That was poor. I actually wants knight C6. And this was my regret. I was like, God, I should play queen D7. I mean, knight D7. Oh, it liked C4. B4 was a good move. B4 was a nice move. Lots of problems over there. Okay, then roughly equal position. Oh, okay. And then we'll look at the end game. Yeah, here he was probably better. H6 I thought was a real exclam. Boom. Here the computer's like you still have some play. Rook F6 I didn't consider. H5 is actually losing to Rook A6. Losing. Oof. And then he starts blowing it from here. But now we want to look at the end game. Like, was the end game winning for me? Basically, no. The end game is drawn anyway. Yeah, Wired Retro, you're seeing it here. It's just a draw. It's an interesting draw, and it's because my pawns are on light squares, making my bishop futch. And I thought I could achieve H4, bishop G4. If I could achieve those two things, then I think I have a chance. Of course, H4 is just a blunder because I'm losing the pawn. Okay, let's go. If I get to 2,700, I get a coffee. These are the monkey rewards that I need to give myself. I don't know. I'm just playing chess. Okay. You're a genius. White is a little bit bitter, of course. The engine would probably say I'm like killing him. But you know, for normal circumstances. Now I might be killing him, though, because you ain't coming back from that, son. Ooh, he's getting frisky. Yeah, problem in the Blitz game, bud. Now that knight is just sitting on you, buddy. It's sitting on you, Dr. Blue. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. I really want to play Queen F4, of course, but he wants a knight D5. Let's just sit on him. What are you going to do, buddy? Okay, do I respect you? Now I play Queen F4. Good move. Now I play here and the game's over. Isn't it? That looks to me game over. What do you got, buddy? What do you got, JG17? Bishop F6? No. F6? That ain't gonna help you. Game over. That's it for you, buddy. Okay, good move. Good move. That's your best fighting chance. I like the way you think. Let's go here first. Here next. Bishop d4 is called for. Oh, he missed it. Goodbye. Okay, he wants to assume the position. That's okay with me. Oh, I like you. Yeah, I like you a lot. Let's just play b3 to be cautious. Okay, here. Yeah, buddy. That was a good working I gave this fool. That was a good one I gave this guy. Ooh, buddy. Get me in there, son. Ooh, look at this one. Ay, Chihuahua. Ay, Chihuahua. Give him the Highlander, buddy. Yeah,
There can be
buddy.
only one.
Who's nuts? These nuts. All right, $26.99. If I win one more, I get a coffee. Who's nuts? These nuts. These nuts. All right, here we go. Oh man, that was glorious, bro. All right, yeah, that was a glory game. All right, here we go. Go. Well, he's giving me that. You give, I take. That was a nice position, folks. So he's giving me B2. We're just going to keep it cool. Keep it very cool. It's kind of complicated. Darn it. It's more complicated than I wanted it to be. Knight C6 is my grief. Okay, he wants to give you grief, buddy. But look now. Darn it. Darn it. Let's go here. Knight C6 is still my grief. No, that's not my grief. I'm doing okay. Knight C6. It's annoying. Okay, wait. Here. Here, my friend. Good move. Now you have the troubles. Now you have the troubles. You have the troubles. Oh wait, is bishop c3 winning on the spot? Bang! These nuts! Prime Morty moving a little too fast. Yeah! Let's give him some cyberbullying, buddy.
There can be only one.
Yeah! All right, I should probably just keep going and enjoy this little run, but I told myself, coffee at 2,700 is what will happen. So, my good friends, here we go. Check out this rap my friend David Proust did. Bang!
Welcome to Dojo.
Check out Joe, he's a Reddit bro, likes to edit posts, and he starts to gloat when he gets the most of votes or likes. Yeah, he's really hyped, really psyched, cause the crowd is really tight and the work is really light. His training plan is the first thing your eyes see, cause he's got more follows than my boy Eric Dicey. Opinions on Magnus, Hans, and Karyakin, who cheated who, which engine that he hacking. He got blocked by Short, ignored by Dvorak, but he can't be wrong, he scored a like from Truan. He's got lightning attacks on GM blunders and gaffes, true not over the board, it's only the other chat. Still his 7-year plan ensures the last laugh. Distractions detract from any actual actions. Excuses are useless, he rues his inaction. Awaits satisfaction, the status of Magnus. He bought 50 books and opened up 10. Fools ought to read Psalms, not my system. He's got 30 all accounts on every site around. Chessable courses keep looking cheaper by the pound. He got 22 databases and 36 engines, 25 chess sets, and a massive clock collection. He bought merch from Gotham, Bra and Naka, but his game history looked like some chess copy pasta. A GM coach that he don't listen to, and if you think it is, then yes, my friend, yes, this is you. But that all changed one bright sunny day when a friend said, hey, don't you know, welcome to the dojo, it's good to grow. Welcome to the dojo, I gave up on the easy. Sweatwork's what we need, G. Sweatwork's what I believe, ratings what I'll receive. Don't you know, welcome to the dojo, it's good to grow. Welcome to the dojo, I stepped away from easy. Sweatwork's what we need, G. If sweatwork's what I believe, ratings what I'll receive. So Joe got into the business, stopped the app sickness, daily practices rhythm, he even upped his fitness. He found sparring cathartic, postmortems charming. With the plus equal minus, he was armed for elo farming. With notepad and pen, he built up calluses, escape rating paralysis. With lengthy game analysis, with sensei direction, he sold his collection. Read one classic and that was fantastic. He locked to the spot where they checking off boxes. Young prodigies and some wily old foxes. 3.5 points per box, that's shocking progress. Goal nearing, cohort cheering, Joe doesn't hear it. He's monotasking, no relaxing, concentration maxing. One book, one board, one set, one thought. Work will work, will work, work, never stop. One book, one board, one set, one thought. Work will work, will work, work, never stop. Now occasionally, he peeps the world of the tweet and laughs when he sees the player that he used to be. Blank face staring, complex plans comparing, while he's dojo training hours a day, playing out positions, transpositions, and growing his board vision. Transition from poser to player, focus without a care. He leaves them complaining in his dust, staying with their week-old ratings. Blast past his week-old rating, each week's a new occasion. He never takes vacation, the work is entertaining, the growth he's maintaining. And now Joe is explaining, hey, don't you know, welcome to the dojo, it's good to grow. Welcome to the dojo, I gave up on the easy. Sweatwork's what we need, G. If sweatwork's what I believe, ratings what I'll receive. Don't you know, welcome to the dojo, it's good to grow. Welcome to the dojo, I gave up on the easy. Sweatwork's what we need, G. If sweatwork's what I believe, ratings what I'll receive. Welcome to the dojo.
Welcome to Dojo.
Check out Joe, he's a Reddit bro, likes to edit posts, and he starts to gloat when he gets the most of votes or likes. Yeah, he's really hyped, really psyched, cause the crowd is really tight and the work is really light. His training plan is the first thing your eyes see, cause he's got more follows than my boy Eric Dicey. Opinions on Magnus, Hans, and Karyakin, who cheated who, which engine that he hacking. He got blocked by Short, ignored by Dvorak, but he can't be wrong, he scored a like from Truan. He's got Lightning attacks on GM, blunders and gaffes, true not over the board. It's only the other chap, still his 7-year plan ensures the last laugh. Distractions detract from any actual actions. Excuses are useless, he rues his inaction. Awaits satisfaction, the status of Magnus. He bought 50 books and opened up 10. Fools ought to read Psalms, not my system. He's got 30 all accounts on every site around. Chessable courses keep looking cheaper by the pound. He got 22 databases and 36 engines, 25 chess sets, and a massive clock collection. He bought merch from Gotham, Bra and Naka, but his game history looked like some chess copy pasta. A GM coach that he don't listen to, and if you think it is, then yes, my friend, yes, this is you. But that all changed one bright sunny day when a friend said, hey, don't you know? Welcome to the dojo, it's good to grow. Welcome to the dojo, I gave up on the easy. Sweatwork's what we need, G. Sweatwork's what I believe, waiting's what I'll receive. Don't you know? Welcome to the dojo, it's good to grow. Welcome to the dojo, I stepped away from easy. Sweatwork's what we need, G. If sweatwork's what I believe, waiting's what I'll receive. So Joe got into the business, stopped the app sickness, daily practice his rhythm, he even upped his fitness. He found sparring cathartic, postmortems charming. With the plus equal minus, he was armed for ELO farming. With notepad and pen, he built up calluses, escape rating paralysis with lengthy game analysis. With sensei direction, he sold his collection. Read one classic and that was fantastic. Now he locked to the spot where they checking off boxes. Young prodigies and some wily old foxes. 3.5 points per box, that's shocking progress. Goal nearing, cohort cheering, Joe doesn't hear it. He's monotasking, no relaxing, concentration maxing. One book, one board, one set, one thought. Work will work, will work, work, never stop. One book, one board, one set, one thought. Work will work, will work, work, never stop. Now occasionally, he peeps the world of the tweak and laughs when he sees the player that he used to be. Blank face staring, complex plans comparing while he's dojo training. Hours a day playing out positions, transpositions, and growing his board vision. Transition from poser to...
There can be only one.
All right, so let me do a comms here. I got to do comms. So that's 2 hours from now? Question mark. Okay, so let's get it going. Let's get it going. 2707. Fine, let's keep rolling. Oh, thank you, Bun Confusion. Thank you, buddy. Okay, let's go. You are a very angry man. In general, they told me this was a nice structure for black. That's what they told me back in the day. Now, how true? You want here. Not interested in taking that pawn right away, but someday. Just cruise out of the way, buddy. Okay. Spank him. Okay. Let's actually come back at you. So far, ooh. All right, fine. What do you want to do to me? That was my call. Yeah, I see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Here we come. Let's just ask you a question here, buddy. I don't know about that. Ooh, okay. Let's ask more questions. Just poking around a little bit, bud. You know what I'm saying? I'm just poking around a little bit. Okay. Let's poke around a little bit. Now, this might be getting a little frisky, but we're just going to unleash the tiger here. I'm worried about some weird rook b1. I don't know. Could get hot. It's now hot. It's now the crisis position. That wasn't it. What? Wait. Okay, maybe it was it. You know what? Maybe the queen is... Oh no, not the queen. Not the queen. Definitely bishop c5. Okay, buddy. Let's say pretty much definitely knight d3. You gotta take it, buddy. Oh, I have knight f2 check. Ooh, intermezzo, baby. Intermezzo. Check to the miserable king. Hey! Who's nuts? These nuts. Give him the Highlander, boss. Give him the Highlander. Come on now.
There can be only one.
Oh, yeah. These nuts, my friend. We had a comment on YouTube talking about my cyberbullying. Yeah, that's what you're going to get, buddy. Come in here, there's going to be some bullying going around, buddy. Let's check that opening real quick. That's part of the compromise that I had to make with myself to do this 2800 quest, that we would do some good opening work. Now, it actually wants bishop b7. Makes sense, actually. So white is set up to play knight d2. Just play bishop b7 and c5. Okay. And now e4. I was going to go e4, c5. I had no idea how to evaluate it. And then that was my call to play c5. Good move. Good move. Good move. Good move. Look at that. My queen just got out of the way. That was good. And knight c5, it's hard not to play knight c5 there. Knight g4. Okay, what I'm going to say about knight g4 is I came up with the idea of knight to e5, but I was thinking knight fd7. And knight e5, g4 is just a little bit more annoying. Yeah, so that was fine, but fixing the knight is more important. Now I fix it. Simple chess. Wait, it's saying knight cd3. Oh, that's a nice move, dude, because the queen comes in and then we pop her. Yeah, buddy. Nice move. Ooh, that's an evil move. Okay, so here we go. Bang. Steiner Schock aus Deutschland. You say yes, and I say yes. Okay, buddy. We need to make some good moves here. I like that one. maybe it wasn't so special. All right, you give, I take. Okay, he says no. Do it. G5 is a big question for me. Would I just play bishop f5 like a cold stud? Would I play it like a cold stud? Well, now we got to be a cold stud. Yeah, that's crushing, dude. That's crushing. Goodbye, Steiner Schach. Yeah. Your life is over. It's a hoax. You say hello, and I say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye.
There can be only one.
Welcome to the dojo. See these people, dude. Maybe he's a tiny kid, and he just wants it. Now, I do want to look at it. We got to look. That's part of the deal. All right, so E3, T5. And I guess it wants bishop B3, C4 right away. That's okay with my move. That looks soft. That looks soft. Look at that. It just always loves the C5 stuff. Wasn't on my agenda. H4, good move. H5, good move. Now C5 at some point would have been crushing. I came up with this little fancy move, G3. That's got to be the end, though, isn't it? Yeah, and that was, you had to take on D2. Had to take on D2. Okay, good. Let's keep going. Oh, it's a really good coffee. It's a really good coffee. Dutch refuted. Daffodil chest. This guy looks scary. I bet this guy's super fast. Let's go C4. If he ever plays D5, I want to hit him with... Well, now I can hit him with other things now. Let's go here. Okay, simple chess. Simple chess. He needs to go back to F6. Now you need to move, buddy. I don't know about that. It was too long, too. Okay, you're playing fine. Could you have just played bishop g6 and then knight e5, buddy? Did it need to be like this? Maybe it just goes like queen d8. I might have knight f7. I don't know. Oh, buddy, this is really spicy. Queen e8, good move, maybe. You say goodbye, and I say hello. Hello, hello. No, you're not doing anything here, buddy. Nothing special, I'll tell you that. Rook c3, are you done? Are you done? Fruck. So now he wants to end you. All right. This kid is hot. Queen e2 or something, 95. I'm okay. Don't talk about sticking it in, buddy. They don't like that these days, especially these young players. Faster. Good move. You need to move. God damn. You need to move. Fudge sticks. Fudge. How about queen c2, buddy? No, I'm blundering the rook. I mean the business. Hose myself. Faster. Move! See, I can't do it, dude. That's why I'm not making 2,800, is because I cannot move that fast. Oh, man. And when it comes down, like every single time I get into one of these time scrambles, they can go faster than me, dude. That's the thing about not having the pre-move money. All right, so anyways, this position, more conventional, would have been c3 and a4, and honestly, I took 2.8 seconds on it, so it's already too long. Oh, what did it hurt? No, that's part of my quest, dude. That's part of my quest. Bayesh Mishra in the YouTube chat is demanding an answer, and he says, how can someone without a coach grow? The answer is chessdojo.club. There it is, buddy. You don't need a coach. Just follow the training program. All right, that hurt, but that's just part of the thing, dude. I'm not going to be able to outplay at the end of the game. I have to beat him earlier. That's the only chance I have. Hanging pawns, baby. Good moves. I believe in this for me. That's kind of spicy, I guess. I don't know. That's fun. It's fun in the sun. Whoa. Ooh, buddy. I don't think this was correct, though, buddy. I think you have blown it. Okay. Let's just go here. I'm going to collect my payment. I'm going to go collect my payment. Yeah, buddy. That's a big old fatty landing down on your face. Yep, I see ya. I'm going to raise you. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that was a nice one, bro. That was a nice one. Give him the Highlander.
There can be only one.
All right, so let's go look at that variation. I believe this is my new setup that I was following. Okay, so D5, B6, C5. So correct. You know, look at this. We've seen this so many times today already. The beast loves to play a move like C4. All right, let's take a look. So what about here? Which is 94. He just doesn't care that I'm giving him the big old square. Wow, okay. That's and also, when I play here, I'm obviously allowing him to play C4. Okay. All right. Who's nuts? D's nuts. What's your take on King's Indian opening as white and black? It's fine. It's fine. Any principled move is going to be fine. Yeah. Move. Move. Dr. Groove. I don't know. I don't know. Aren't you setting up knight f4 like a jerk face? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, this guy's a madman. Well, we have to like our position. We gotta, what? D1? All right. H5. He wants to beg for it. With the simple plans. When you've played the French all your life, you have some ideas of what to do. Okay, he wants to trade queens. We'll say no. Now it comes with extra special tempos. It's not an easy life. Okay. It's hard for him to have a plan. Let's start this one. Very difficult. Uh-oh, I'm reconnecting. Fudge. Fudge, fudgy, wudge. All right, let's go win this guy. Goodbye. Oh, that's a handsome night. That's right, buddy. You know what else is handsome? These nuts. That's right, buddy. That's right. Dang. Whoo. Oh, it was amazing. 2730. We're slowly getting that bit. At this pace, 2800 ain't out of the question. Now, let me just say, my friends, what it's going to take is me playing such good chess that I can overcome the losses where they get me on time. Right? That's the whole thing. Because I'm going to lose those games. So bishop b7, he likes this a3 move. I castle, g3. And now I knew, oh, look at this stuff, dude. So I played f6 here, or cd, cd, f6. cd, cd, b5 is a hell of a drug. There's a lot I don't understand about that. Let's just go down the computer path for a second. So b5. Let's say knight f4, cd4, bishop b5. Oh no, then I just take on e5. Okay. So when I play cd, they must commit, and not b4, but check to the miserable king. And now here. And now here. That's hell of a drug. Okay, beautiful. Let's go again. That variation's like, I've seen a lot of players doing it. Maybe it's a chessable course or something. I don't know. Okay, here we go. I have faced this many times. Now we take this way, though, my friend. I think he's blowing it. I do need a plan. All right, go simple, Stan. I'm just encouraging bishop g3. Whoa. What? Oh, I don't believe this. Bang. Bang. F6. It's actually kind of hectic. He must go bishop f6, so I don't know what he's thinking about. I think he's hosed. I think he's hose-butted. Hosebud. Well, I'm definitely going to take that. What now, brown cow? Your knight's all caca. Your knight is the supreme caca, and I am the chief. And I'm the chief, bro. Okay. Here. Who's the chief? I'm the chief. Now it is true that I missed knight f6 doesn't in fact work. All right, let's be a little careful. That was crude and rude. What about bishop e5 though, buddy? Let's do that. I might just play rook a7 sooner rather than later. Still no knight f6. Okay. Maybe knight f4. Maybe rook e1 though, my friend. Gotta watch for evil tricks. I think I had rook g7. He had rook g7, but he wasn't allowed to move that knight. Okay. Check. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. I'll give him the Highlander bows. Yeah, buddy. What do we got? That's called a Highlander.
There can be only one.
Who's nuts? These nuts. Let's go look. I think knight g7 was the key mistake that he made. This is all kind of knownish. Bishop b5 is a weird move. Bishop b5, maybe it makes some sense. I think that's a new computer thing, actually. Anyways, bishop d3 is the human move. Let's do that. Knight g7 failed because now my bishop can go back. He likes both. cd4 makes a lot of sense too. And now apparently knight f5, and he kind of sort of lives. I would knight f5, I'd just take it. I'm better, dude. Maybe I understand why that's hard to deal with. Ooh, and he missed g5 here. I missed g5. g5, bishop g3, g4. Ooh, that's cold, man. That's cold. And now he can't do it as well, and I just play simple chess, and then that's a blunder. Ooh, bows. Look at that one. Look at this. Rook ae1, knight h5, and we take it. And we just take it. It's not even complicated. Okay, so that was a little bit of my c4 thing was totally unnecessary. Totally unnecessary, buddy. That guy was awful. Okay, here we go. Who's nuts? Nigel Short's nuts. That's who. Now this guy does not know how to play on the increment either. So he's like me. Okay, what do we want here? Pretty sure it's knight c3. Someday I play DC and b4. That's my little scheme. Okay. And he doesn't like you much. I don't know if I like you either, buddy. I want you to go home. I want to do this to you. He wants to play 94 to you, buddy. So I don't know how smart you think you are. You're not that smart. You're playing Nigel Short. This man is no chump. Oh, I might be blowing this here. I think 94 looks good. I think 94 kind of hurts me. Damn it. Damn it. All right. All right, Nigel, who's the one talking to whose nuts? Right? Whose nuts are we talking about here? Are we talking about my nuts? Or are we talking about your nuts, buddy? Rook AC8 is what concerns me. Yeah, that's what concerns me. No, I think c4 I'll be fine. Nigel. Could I have just played knight f7, buddy? He had ideas. c4 is a good move. Yeah, good move. Let's go take his nuts. He's going to be up 2 pawns when he takes on e5, but... The man's thinking about it. Maybe rook. Yeah, there we go. I do have an idea here. Is it any good? No, we don't want that. Oh, he's planning to hurt you, buddy. There's no doubt about that. He's planning to hurt you. Let's just go do this here. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, buddy. Maybe king g2 first or something. I definitely am gonna get the. I'm gonna get my teeth kicked in here, buddy. To go to f5. Move it. Oh, it goes king f4. I'm getting hosed. Now he just runs me out of moves. Yeah, he's hurting me now. I'm dead. There's a minor chance here. He's got time issues. Shit. Yeah, got him! Woo, buddy. So look, this is very important to understand, dude. This is very important to understand. Maybe I'll make a YouTube short out of this. I'm playing Nigel short, so let's make a YouTube short, okay? The man is a little older than me. Obviously one of the greatest talents ever. And he can't play Blitz in the same way that these chumps I'm playing who have no title. We don't have the thing in our fingers. No one understands. They're like, "Cry, can't you learn to pre-move?" No, we can't, dude. When we're in the final battle, dude, we can't do it. We can't do it. That's it. So I think that's a good explanation for a lot of people ask me, "Cry, how come you can't learn to pre-move?" Boom! Because Nigel Short can't learn to pre-move either. All right. So we got to find that. Can someone clip that for me, bud? We'll make a little short clip, a YouTube short clip. YouTube short on short. Please, someone do that work for me. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do it. 2750, 12 points. Let's go. Give him the Highlander bows. Who's nuts?
There can be only one.
These nuts. That was hilarious. Okay. So, let me just say, there's a lot of things wrong with DGen Blitz, but the fact that you can sometimes play Legends, and sometimes you don't even know you're playing Legends because they're on some alt account. It's a beautiful thing, dude. It's a beautiful thing. Played Vaganian, I've played Short, played all kinds of people. All right, here we go. Let's go look at El Analysiso. Okay, so knight c3 it approves of. And now I'm supposed to play dc5. And if queen b2, we give him that thing. Dang. I don't understand that. Bishop b5. Damn, look at that, dude. Damn, look at that thing. That is a hell of a drug right there, bud. That's some computer chess, dude. Damn. Damn. Rainbow Teddy's like, still theory. Woo! Dang. So yeah, I did not have any of that as a conception. But I guess I could remember this DC5 move. But Bishop D7, I don't know, he could do other things. Now wait a second, if he plays A6, I think it's still here, and now I go knight A4. Now I get the B6 square. All right, mouse. Well, we got a little thing going on. All right. Okay. Whoo! Amazing, 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 amazing. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Joe. Let's keep it going, buddy. See, I never flag anybody. And I knew the perspective, the chance of flagging the dude was on the table. I take it. I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna roll with it. I appreciate you. Let's go here first. Yeah, he's a very cool and collected kind of dude. Okay, let's go here as like a wild animal. Let's go here. He's got a lot of reasonable moves. It's hectic. I think he should just castle. Oh, he's thinking about it. This is Shining Star. Well, I'm going in, buddy. Oh, fuck! I was so excited after playing short, dude. I was so excited. And this guy was thinking forever. I disrespected him. I guess I'm supposed to play bishop h6. Oh my God, I don't want to do that. h6 is not a human move. Good move, e3. Now I'm in a little trouble, I guess. I'm just hanging the pawn too, buddy. Come on now. Come on. Oh, gosh. Okay, that was terrible. I was so excited after playing short, buddy. This is also a legend. He's never seen this position before. What are we doing here? I think he's threatening you, buddy. I think he's threatening to do it like pronto. I think you mucked it up. All right, we got to do this. It's unhappy, but I did it. I think we're still okay. B6 next if he allows me. Now the computer will want me to contemplate c4, but I'm going to play a6 first. Let's give him a little razzle-dazzle. I don't know. It looks like a blunder. It smells like a blunder. All right. Give it to him, baby. Give him that smooth sauce from the bows. Oh shit! Fuck! Hey! Still okay, buddy. That was ugly. We both have terrible bishops now. Mistakes have been made. His knight is also awful. Everybody's pieces are nasty. Okay. Let's come in here. Are we afraid? We're very afraid. Okay. I don't know. I'm nervous. Some kind of queen b8 or something might hit me. Well, he should be nervous too, though. Everybody's pieces are nasty. Queen b8. Queen d6, fine. Bishop a3. I'm out of dodge. Where are you going? I'm gonna go here. Shit. Very unpleasant. Yeah, buddy! Woo! All right, we're at the high for the day. All right, and now let's see so, please. Fine. This one's an interesting line. I tried this years back myself. C6, okay. Queen C7, yeah, it was poor, honestly. I'm setting myself, I kind of knew it was poor when I did it. Okay, so let's think about it. It goes Rook E8, castles, Knight D7, and basically, whenever he plays F3, I must play C5. Simple, very simple. Okay, great. Let's do another one. We haven't had many Frenches here today. This is the famous Gary Coleman. He hasn't seen this position before. I've never understood this F4 move. Maybe I should have played CD4. I'm going to take it. Go here. Go here. Go here. This is the friskier way for me to play. I think last time I played Knight F5 on him. Maybe he should have considered Knight G5 last move. I don't know. These are things I don't know. All right, I believe in my position here. Because now I play Knight F5 and Bishop F5 ain't it. Oh, 93 is a hell of a drop, buddy. That's not nothing. Now he's getting Hoseville. Okay, so now he really wants to take on E5. I'm just going home. Okay, I think you're very precious. Knight B4 would have been strong. No, it's okay. Nothing special. Okay, Rook HE1. Well, I'm going to take this way. I'm going to take here. And I'm going to go back here. Rook F, King F, right? It looks like pawn to me. Also, your G4 pawn. Ooh, well, I'm definitely taking this way, buddy. You better have something fancy now. You better have something fancy now, like Queen E5. Okay, good. I like you. I'm going back. You knew I was going back. I'm going here. I'm just going to hold on. Oh, wait, no. We're going to make life simple. Ooh. I don't know what you want, Gary Coleman. How about game? How about we announce game? All right, Cry, before you start going announcing game, just be a little clear about our objectives here. I'm going to check you. And I'm going to check here. It's not a check, Cry. It's not a check. F2, I don't know. It's not happy. Check. It's a pawn. Yeah, buddy! Who's nuts?
There can be
Nuts.
only one.
Ooh. Oh, man, that was intense. All right, let's take a look at the opening. I think I'm going to say he had a chance to play knight g5. Let's go look. Yeah, so this is already, even the machine's like, Bows, what are you doing? Now, it doesn't like this so much. Knight b4. Bishop d7's my speed. I think so white's okay here. Castles. And now f6 was an exclamation. And now I think I'm surprised it's saying that black is not much better than this because, dude, I got it all. I got it all here. This was definitely not it. Yeah, all right, here we go. Target the top. You're freaking me out, buddy. Let's just continue to pretend that our lives will never end and the flowers, whatever, with the rainfall. I think this is our moment. I think this is our moment. Look very promising for us. Question. Okay. I'm going to be simple chess. Okay. Let's be more simple chess. More simple chess. Giving him a little question. I would say DC is the most. Okay, whatever. You can do that. I think 95 is going to be a hell of a drug, buddy. Good move. I just want to play F3. Now he's claiming that knight g6 isn't the end of the game. That's what he's claiming. Let's tell you what, let's do this to him first. Bishop h6 is the threat. Okay, wait, king g7, bishop h6. Oh, okay. He's saying he's not impressed. But that's the end, my friend. Oh, so smooth. So smooth. Yeah, buddy! Give him that. Yeah.
There can be only one.
Yeah. We got to do a little update here. I'll go over here, and I'm going to say, there's a text. Which text is that? I still can't pre-move, that's true. But now we got a new PR, buddy. 2767. Yeah, buddy. Man, target the top, dude. Doesn't even have a title. He's just a Blitz genius. Man, oh man. Wow, that was intense. Were there questions? Yeah, we had some questions. Let's go ask the questions. So, E3. Snips now. Oh, I thought knight h4 was the move here. Oh, hilarious. Okay, so this is very interesting. So I had this position in an OTB game, and my opponent did find queen d7 with this crazy idea. So instead, just playing it slow with bishop d3. And I think bishop e7 is then a mistake because I get this position, and it's fairly nice. h4, castle's great, h5, great. Oh wait, g5. I did see g5. Still likes my position. Genius. Look at that, buddy. Dang, that was a good game. All right. I think I'm going to play until I lose, Bows. I'm going to play until I lose. We'll just see how it goes. If I lose this next one, I have other things to do in life today. So here we go. Dash man. It'd be terrible to lose to Dash man. Now, okay, good. I'm happy with this. Let's take it once. Let's go over here. We're looking good. Okay, that move was supposed to be illegal. We're looking great. We're looking great. Now, unfortunately, I can't play e5 next. But if that's the only problem I have in life, you know, I'll take it. Let's try to make our life simple. Arguably too simple. All right, so I'll come back. All right, now he's truly threatening something. Oh, I don't like this. I really don't want to play the weenie move. I gotta play the weenie move. All right, we are doing great, but it's more hectic than we wanted. We're doing fine, buddy. It's very difficult to play this position for white. Yeah, that's a good move. Cry, you gotta move it, buddy. You will lose that pawn. Darn it, darn it, darn it. You gotta go. Darn it. Darn it. This is not what we wanted. do like that. I do like that. I think he hosed himself. We're going to go collect. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for making the life a little easier. We all need to have the life made a little easier. I'm sorry. Your life is over. Man, that hurt me. Oh, man. I was just like finishing him off, finishing him. Oh, that's dirty, bro. See, that's why me and Nigel short, bro. That's why me and Nigel short, man. We don't got these skills, bows. All right, go back up a little bit. That was questions I had. So G3. Bishop E7, good move. Castles. B4. I thought knight A4 is the critical kind of little test. A5. That wasn't it. I was killing this fool. Oh, look at that. So I really didn't want to see Bishop D5 land on me. But I just need to allow it. Knight E3 and E5. Oh, God. Ay, Chihuahua. I almost resigned, too, when he took my rook. I was like, dang it. All right, I'm going to play till I lose, my friends. I'm playing the Stomper now. Okay, very good. You tell me, buddy. You tell me. Well, Mama said to do this, so that's what we're doing. You're gonna take, buddy. You're gonna take. Maybe c5 now. Okay, he says no to c5. Let's just take these nuts. Yeah. All right. Don't think forever, Jerry. Jerry? Who's Jerry? It's hard not to play. Let's keep it simple. I like that move. You got one chance to take my bishop, buddy. Maybe c5? Maybe c5. Hi, Chihuahua. Still like my coconuts. It's scary though. There's a lot of fear factor here. Don't play rook g3, play here. We're going to try to light him up here. The answer is I don't know. The answer is I don't know. Okay. I got a big thing on knight d5. Oh, I got a big one on knight d5. Bang! Maybe, no, I think he's done. Master Stomper is done. Oh, he's not done, it's not fun. Do that one, buddy. He's gonna check me. Knight f6 was a good move. He's gonna give me a couple checks, but I think that's it. Whoa, that's a hell of a draw. Wow, that's good, buddy. You're good. You're real good. Okay, wow, you're amazing. This guy's good. Queen f4 should be a big threat. Yeah, buddy! Who's nuts? These nuts. All right, let's go take a look at this bad boy. I forgot my business here, dude. I totally forgot what I was supposed to do. All right, here we go. G3. Bishop B3 was fine. Queen C2, it's okay with what I did. Castle's okay with what I did. That looked weird. But that's a good blitz move knight b4 because there's all kinds of questions. Bishop d4 exclamation. Rook g1 exclamation. And now I needed to calmly play a3. And I burst in with that move. Of course, a3, am I really going to take that thing? You know? Am I taking that thing? Are we out of our minds? All right, first. Okay, so my move. It likes my move. And now just immediately rook g7. Ooh, that would have been nice. Whoo! That was intense. Okay, quick potty break, and then I'm coming back. Boom.
Welcome to Dojo.
Check out Joe, he's a Reddit bro, likes to edit posts, and he starts to gloat when he gets the most of votes or likes. Yeah, he's really hyped, really psyched, cause the crowd is really tight and the work is really light. His training plan is the first thing your eyes see, cause he got more follows than my boy Eric Dicey. Opinions on Magnus, Hans, and Karyakin, who cheated who, which engine that he hacking. He got blocked by Short, ignored by Devore.
Bro, Squid Stomper, man, he found some nice moves.
He's got lightning attacks on G, blunders and gas to not over.
Play me again.
There can be only one.
I'm gonna play till I lose, my friends. Bang! Squid Stomper, here we go. He might have gone to get a coffee. He might not have known that this was still on. Here we go, Squid Stomper. I wish I'd played Bishop g4. I didn't need to do it this way. Okay, it's okay. That's okay. It's okay. I feel pretty good about this. B5, because that's what they told me to do. A5, because that's what they told me to do. B4, because that's what they told me to do. I take it, because that's what they told me to do. There we go. Take once. Here. Maybe I have some weird things. I don't know about queen a5. It is a simple plan, however. I play rook b8, rook b3 or something. Okay. I'm going to say you don't actually ever want to take over. Play c4. Well, maybe he does want to play c4. Go here. Maybe c4. He doesn't want it. That's good. All right, here we go. Knight h6. Good move. It's amazing. Rook e5 is interesting. Okay, I like this move. Okay, you're very good. We're gonna go here. Nice move. He is threatening bishop f7. Holy shit. He's saying he's got me made it. That's what he just announced to the world. He just announced that to the world. All right, knight h6, and then what do I do, buddy? Hi, Chihuahua. Okay, look, knight h6. This is hot. Okay, I think I want queen f1. Queen f5. That's no good. Let's go here. Bishop d5, bro. Why isn't that killing you? Softly. Or maybe not so softly. And why couldn't I have played rook f8? Knight g5 at least draws. Ooh, he doesn't want no draw. What deadly thing can he do to me? He's got at least a draw. Well, maybe it's not so simple with the draws anymore. Why does he have a draw now? Ooh. Yeah, buddy.
Only one.
Oh, man. That was intense, dude. All right, we're at 27.79. That is definitely a PR. Whew. I'm going to put that new PR up there. And I'm just going till I lose. I'm not going to tilt it, dude. He wants a rematch, bro. Okay. I don't understand what we're thinking about here. I guess he's trying to improve from the last game. That's what he's thinking about. And what am I going to do on like... Okay, so I'm going to do the same. We already know this is computer approved. And we already know that at some point I should hit him with a3. Well, we know the answer is here. The answer is here. Oh, you could have played queen f5. Oh my god. Okay, wait. You can still play queen f5 and have a very tasty position. Very tasty position. Oh yeah, this is strategically done. Okay. I appreciate how hard life is for you. I do. I'm going to go here. Maybe c6. What else? I don't know. Oh, you gotta play c6, bro. Okay, we'll go here. I got the light squares, baby. That's a good move. That's also a little spicy on me. Oh, shit. That's a little spicy for Jesse. I think he might mate you here, buddy. Queen C2, Queen B3. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That was really good. That was really good. What? I was going to play AB. I was going to play AB. Shit. Ah, hell. Fudge sticks. Oh, he got me. Ah. All right. So. All right. It's the end of the stream. I said it was going to be the end. Killing him here. And now just Queen F5, bro. And now he blunders. And I get this massive position. I lost this position, buddy. Bishop D3. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here, Bishop G2, like a pure chump change over here, man. All right, my friends. All right. We're going to go... Man, that hurt. Gonna go to the Magic scoreboard. Oh, man. This is the chessdojo.com. .club, whatever you want. We got all the domains. How many domains we got? We got the domains, buddy. I'm gonna give myself 2 hours of opening work here. Oh, man, that was exhausting at the end of the day. So we got a question. I have a question. So I played a OTB game last night, Monday, and when I asked AI, I know. It's bad they told me to try and train with how to recess your chess, but I think I'm too weak for that book. I'm 922, but lost a lot of rating. I have exactly what you need, buddy. So look, 922 Chess.com is we have a universal rating system. So for us, that's a little lower. So if you go then, I think it's about this one, this cohort, and you should click on some dude. If you were in the training program, you would have this too. And then here's his training program. See? So he's got, you can see what he's got. This is what he's got to do this week. These are all amazing things for him to do. Then, of course, you got the full training plan, dude. This guy's already done muchos. So we look middle game. He did that. That's his own thing. But we, at that level, we don't have reassess your chess. We have basically about 1,600 we have reassess your chess. That's a much more advanced book. Okay. Whew. Man, that was tight. All right. We're out of here. Someone yelled at me earlier. I didn't stop streaming yesterday, apparently. Is that really true? I don't think that was true. Here we go. I'm going to stop. No, we're not going to stop. We're going to raid. Who are we going to raid? If I could spell why so serious, I would do it. I'm going to really make an effort here because he's got so many Y's. I can never count them out. Dude. 1, 2, 3. My eyes get blurry. I can't tell if it's 7 Y's or 6. Let's go for 6. I bet I get it wrong. Raid created. I got it, buddy. Whew. Say hi to that guy for me. He's blitzing it out, dude. He's blitzing it out. All right, bye, everybody.